Hello guys, in the previous video we have seen about what is HTML blocks, div elements, span element and some of HTML formatting tags. So in this video we will have a look about HTML5 introduction and HTML commands and HTML empty tags. So what is HTML5? So HTML5 has been introduced in the year 2014, has a lot of powerful features in it. So in HTML5 we have a new media tags like audio and video tag, which makes it very simple to embed the audio and video tag in HTML, wherein previously before HTML5 it is bit harder and we have to rely on Flash players. And also we have a new popular tag called Canvas and SVG for 2D and 3D drawings and games. And we also have local storage, app cache and web workers, which is very useful, which has been introduced in HTML5. And there are also many more input types which has been introduced in HTML5, which is very helpful. Now let us see. So in the previous video we have said that for a bigger websites we predominantly use the div element to divide the sections and and render it properly. So for the developers developing bigger websites, they predominantly use div elements and then given like some id equal to header, footer and main article, and so that they can able to recognize what is header and what is footer and all those things. But the search engines like Google has a problem of identifying these things. So in HTML5 there are many new tags which has been introduced to solve this problem. Like header, we have a um, tag called header. Similarly footer, main, article, aside and much more. So that since it is a new tag in HTML standards, the search engine now can easily recognize the page structure and then render it very quickly. So from HTML5 onwards, without using like div id equal to header, we can directly use a tag called header. But to use these tags and to support the old browsers, we have to give a style saying, we have to say this in the style CSS section. We have to um, specifically say the header and footer and other elements as display block, because in HTML5 the modern browsers support these tags and they know that it is a block element, but the old browsers without knowing it they may display it in as an inline element. So to avoid those problems we have to do this. And also the Internet Explorer less than 9 will not allow the styling for the tags, HTML tags, which it doesn't know. So for that we have something called Sieve solution. It is a JavaScript which we need to embed in our HTML page so that it will support these new tags, and then we can apply styling on these new tags. The main thing that I want to show you is we also have a new tag in HTML5 called figure tag. So inside which you can enclose a image and then you can also give a caption for it. So using a fig caption tag. For fig caption, so we can say this is beer. So now if you refresh the page, so see here it has been enclosed in the figure tag, and then we have a caption called beer in here. Okay, so and the other thing I want to show you in this video is HTML comments. So we can use comments to include our comments to understand the code properly, or if you want to comment some code. So this is the syntax for the HTML comments, and if I want to comment this code, I have to do this. So it starts with this and it ends with this, so that this code will not be displayed in the browser. If I refresh and if I the page, then see that code has been gone. So now we have another thing called empty tags. So we have seen that each and every HTML tag has a open and closing tag, but we also have some tags called empty tag which doesn't have a closing tag. So in for example, we have a break tag, br tag, which will introduce a new line break, and we also something called hr tag which will draw a nice horizontal line for us. Let's save it and then we will refresh the page. See, we have a hr horizontal line here because of hr tag, and then the links came below because it enforces a line break. The br tag introduces a line break in here. So in the next video we will see about some html uh, input types and also some html5 input types, and then we will proceed to tables and forms. Thank you.